Hi there, I'm Angela. Welcome to the channel or welcome back. And today we're doing part 2 of a series that I'm calling My Perfect Cargo Pants. If that sounds interesting, stay tuned. If you missed part 1 of this series, I'll put a link up here or below. And you didn't miss too much. And that one I just explained what kind of drove me to this desire to develop and make my perfect pair of cargo pants. And I did show the 3 pairs that I currently have that I love. And in today's video, we're going to look a little bit more closely at each of those pairs and identify the features that I love and will keep and implement in my perfect pair, and what things I don't like about each pair. So just to reiterate again, this series is going to just be presented slowly, like in little bite-sized chunks, ideally weekly over the next however many weeks as I kind of work through this process. I don't have it all nailed down. This is going to be a lot of figuring it out as I go. So I'm taking you guys along with me. I hope that you enjoy the ride. Let's dig in. So here on my table, I have laid out the 3 pairs that we looked at last week just briefly. And I am going to go through them one by one, pointing out what I love and what I don't love about each one. And that'll help me kind of identify the features to incorporate in the perfect pair. So let's do it. This first pair, this mint green one, is a store-bought one. And just to give you a little reminder, it has a drawstring waist, and you can see just this past week I broke the drawstring just pulling it tight to tie them. So that gives you an indication of probably how often I wear these pants. It does have front pockets. It has one cargo pocket on the left leg. It does not have cargo pocket on the right leg, which is one of the things that I do not like about these pants. Otherwise, they're almost just right. And then in the back, they have just one, I guess that's kind of like a welt pocket there. No pocket on the other cheek. And at the bottom, I just got these out of the dryer, so I haven't even folded the cuff up. They do have a cuff with a button, so that's kind of a stylish little touch there. So let's get more into details. So what I love most about these pants, the fit is probably the best out of all 3. So these will probably be my base pair that I draw up my new pattern from. I love the fact that they have a drawstring. The other pairs that I'm going to show you, one has a zipper and one has elastic, and I'll kind of talk about why I prefer the drawstring best of all. So for now, the drawstring is something that I will keep. As far as this front pocket here, there's 2 of these, one on each side. I love having a front pocket, and of course I will keep that, one on each side in the new pair. I don't, however, like this the way it's constructed with this seam line here. I'm not even sure how that is done. I haven't really looked too closely on the inside, but I know that I don't like the look of that. So I'll probably just do pockets that are in line with the side seam. Of course, I'm keeping the cargo pocket and doing one on each side, and I do like the fact that it buttons closed. I oftentimes, if I don't want to carry a purse, I will just wear a pair of cargo pants, and my wallet always goes in this left side cargo pocket because I can secure it closed with a button. So that I will keep. I will do another cargo pocket on the right hand side. I don't know if it'll be identical to this one. That may sound kind of weird, like why wouldn't you do a mirror image, but I'll give you more details when we look at the next pair. And as far as the bottom, I really think it's cute to have the little cuff there with the button. However, what I notice with these, it kind of bunches up there, and it's always a matter of like fiddling it, and it never kind of looks quite neat. So while I still will probably put a cuff on the perfect pair, I might just go ahead and cuff it up and then stitch it down at the sides. I don't know if I'll do the button again. We'll see. It is a cute little feature though. I do like that. And I love having a back pocket. Whether it's this style or just a patch pocket that gets like stuck on, doesn't matter. What I don't like though is having the button on the back pocket, and that's because this is where my phone goes, and I don't like scraping my phone against a button all the time. So that will not be a part of the new pants. Let's look at the second pair. This is another store-bought pair. And this pair is very interesting, the way that it's constructed. It has front pockets, and the way that the legs are constructed is quite interesting. I hope this is showing up. So this front pocket here and the cargo pocket there, they're kind of built like in line, like patched in line with the pant leg. It's almost like the pant leg is three separate pieces. There's the bottom here, then there's a seam here, then there's this front center portion here, and then this seems to be a whole separate piece with the pocket. This little zippered part is really cute, but it's not a pocket. The zipper's just there for looks. I love the idea of a zippered pocket, but the actual pocket is here, no closures. So what I'm kind of thinking for the perfect pair is that I will do something kind of like this construction, because I love having this open pocket here that's in line, that you can just like slide your phone right in or whatever right in. Still kind of torn on that, but I'm intrigued by this construction. It may be a little complicated, I'm not sure, but not ruling it out. This pair does go longer than capri length. It goes to just above my ankles, which I by and large in the warmer months like the capri length. So I probably, and now thinking about it, what I may end up doing is making it the longer length, but just roll it up when I want capri, like fold it up several times when I want capri length. That way it'll allow me to wear these in cooler weather. This one in the back has two pockets that have a button flap on them. Like I mentioned before, I want two back pockets, but I don't want the button or the flap. I like the flap, but if I don't put the button on, I think it's going to be doing like this number here where it's kind of sticking up all the time. And this pair does have a zipper fly front, and a button. I don't mind having a zipper there. I'm still kind of set on the drawstring, but my second choice might be the zipper. So I will have this all figured out by the next time we talk about this project. Then the third pair is a pair that I made, and I love these. This fabric is a heavier weight twill, so I wear these in the colder months. Even though they are capri length, what I'll usually do is wear them with a tall pair of like suede hiking type boots, and it looks great. I think it does. Other people might think it looks silly, but I really just don't care. I like it. This one has two cargo pockets, one on each side. They do button down, which I like. And the thing about this cargo pocket, I'm reaching over to look again, compared to the one on the first pair, this does have the feature where it has the fold there, so that it gives you a little bit more room. Hope that's showing up, like this little extra piece that's folded like a pleat, I guess you would say. So it kind of looks good. I like the look of that, and I probably will incorporate that into the new pair. In fact, I might just do one of the pockets exactly like this because I love this, and then maybe on the other side do that built-in pocket if I can make it work without the pants ending up looking too funky with too many different things going on. This one has elastic, which I don't care for as much. I really, really am liking that drawstring. And I do like elastic waist pants, and I make and wear quite a few of them. But for some reason, I'm not sure what it is about these. Maybe it's because the elastic's really thick. It feels constricting. That could just be a matter of the construction, not, the type. I like the side pockets here. They're just very simple. And this is probably how I will do the pockets, the side pockets, front side pockets on the perfect pair. In the back, we have just 2 patch pockets, one on each side. I love that, and I'll probably just do pockets like this on the perfect pair. So that is a lot to consider, and I'm going to be studying this over the next week and really identifying and nailing down all the features and actually sketching it out of what I want my perfect pair to be. And that's about it for today. Like I said, bite-sized pieces every week. Next week, please tune back in, and by that time, I'm pretty sure I will have nailed down a design of my perfect pant, like the one that I actually want to try to make. We'll take everything we talked about today into consideration, draft it up, or at least sketch it out, and I'll come back to you next week with that, and we will go from there. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I love and welcome your feedback. Please comment below. I love talking with you guys in the comments. And other than that, I will talk to you this weekend. Bye.